5 leadership hacks that multiply performance. How many people do you know love coming to work? It is no surprise that most people dread it, because as the world strives to become more efficient, the role each of us performs becomes less and less significant. We, humans, have many needs. One of our greatest needs is the need for fulfillment. We want to be appreciated and crave for the feeling of importance. Anything we do above the bare minimum for survival is to gratify this need. To multiply performance, it's important that every leader must understand this point. Before the Industrial Revolution, people took pride in what they did because they had full ownership over their products and services. They owned the entire process from start to finish, and others recognized and valued their masteries. In today's world, efficiency and teamwork are encouraged and celebrated. Hardly anyone can accomplish anything on their own. The final products and services pass through many different hands, which makes each person feel less important about what they do. With diminishing importance and subsequently ownership, most people go on autopilot at work, causing mastery, productivity, and creativity to plummet. How much do unproductive employees cost you and your career? Here are the 5 leadership hacks you can apply to get your employees out of a rut and perform at their higher potential. Number 1. Give employees a worthy goal. Why aren't your employees excited and more productive about their work? They approach it as a means to an end and show up to only do the bare minimum. It doesn't mean they are opposed to physical or mental activities. People do them on a regular and voluntary basis outside of work. However, it does mean that they don't find their jobs exciting or worth pursuing harder. You can fix this by giving employees a worthy goal to pursue at work. A worthy goal that can arouse employees' enthusiasm, such as a noble cause of helping someone, a person challenge of doing something they haven't done before, or a friendly competition with others in your team, department, or organization. Number 2, let employees know exactly what are expected of them. Those who compete in the Olympics are among the highest performing individuals on Earth, because not only do they have a worthy goal to pursue and train for, they also know exactly what are expected of them. They know what to shoot for, because the rules and measurements are set very clearly and communicated to them well in advance. In a business setting, although most employees do only the bare minimum, they expect to receive a gold medal for their performance when the rules and measurements are not well laid out and clearly communicated to them in advance. Therefore, you need to let employees know exactly what are expected of them and precisely how their performance will be measured or evaluated. So, if they want to shoot for the best, they know what they have to deliver to obtain their gold medals. Those who compete in the Olympics might not be happy with their results, but they don't show up to do the bare minimum. They always put on their best performances, and they don't argue with the Olympics over awards and recognitions. Number 3, make employees believe in and inspired by you. At the end of the day, who comes up with a worthy goal to give to employees? You. Who sets rules and measurements and communicates them to employees? You. Who will evaluate and award them appropriately for their performance? You. Therefore, anything you say and do will mean nothing to your employees if they don't believe in and are not inspired by you. In other words, they will continue doing the bare minimum regardless of what you say or do. To make your employees believe in and inspired by you, you have to show them that you are capable of leading them to victory. To do so, you must continuously hone your craft, your hard skills and human skills. You must work on elevating yourself and improving your ability to lead every day. Over time, it will show and transpire to employees. Number 4, give employees a fine reputation to live up to. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are controlled by our identities. We behave and act according to how we view ourselves. And how we view ourselves are rarely objective, but are heavily influenced by our perception of what others think about us. As a leader of a team, your opinions matter a lot. In life, you'll get what you focus on. If you want your employees to perform at their best, Focus on highlighting their strengths and give them a fine reputation to live up to. If they possess certain positive characteristic traits or excel in certain areas, compliment them frequently and specifically. Furthermore, give them official or unofficial titles to establish them as your go-to for those specific needs. People are truly what you see in them. Number 5. Show employees the downstream impact of their work. Although humans are naturally selfish, many times we love doing things purely for the enjoyment of others. Praise and recognition are great, but they will not beat the feelings we feel when seeing the positive impact our work has on others. A chef is motivated to cook better after seeing a customer thoroughly enjoy his or her meal. A home builder is motivated to build better and safer homes after seeing a family lives happily in the house he or she built. Similarly, employees are motivated to work harder after seeing how their work can better other people's lives. So whenever you can, gather some evidence to show employees that their work does make a difference and is well appreciated by the ones they serve.